Welcome to Earthly Reads, a My Cup of Earth production. Once upon a time, in a land far, far away, there was a mystical forest called Moonwood. It was a place where the air was sweet with the scent of blooming wildflowers and the soft songs of birds filled the air. The trees were tall and slender, their leaves shimmering like silver coins that reflected the golden light of the moon. The creatures of Moonwood lived in harmony with one another, each living together in perfect balance. In this peaceful world, there lived three dear friends: Luna, a gentle rabbit who loved nothing more than to listen to the whispers of the wind. She had bright pink fur, sparkling gray eyes, and fluffy white ears that twitched when she sensed any disturbance. Her home was a cozy little burrow beneath a sprawling oak tree, where she spent her days listening to the lullaby of crickets and the soft rustling of leaves. Next door to Luna's burrow lived Finn, a wise old badger named Benny. He had a long, bushy tail that wiggled whenever he was excited or happy, and his deep, rumbling voice could be heard for miles around. His home was an intricate network of tunnels and caverns hidden behind a waterfall, where he spent his evenings tending to the delicate roots of ancient trees. Atop the highest peak in Moonwood stood the majestic Dragonfly Palace, home to the wisest and kindest dragonfly of all, a magnificent creature named Lyra. With iridescent wings as blue as sapphires and hair as golden as sunlight, Lyra had ruled over the palace with kindness and wisdom. She spent her nights flitting from flower to flower, gathering nectar and pollen to share with her subjects. On quiet evenings, the palace would shine with a soft, ethereal glow, guiding wayward travelers through the forest with its gentle luminescence. One evening, as the sun began to set, casting a warm orange glow across Moonwood, Luna settled into her cozy burrow, feeling grateful for another day of peace and friendship. As she drifted off to sleep, she listened to the distant hum of bees returning to their honeycomb hives and the soft babble of waterfalls below. Just then, the forest grew quiet, and an anxious chirp pierced the night air. A young squirrel named Sky trembled near Luna's burrow, her brown fur fluffed up against the chill. "Mother Willow is ill," she whispered, her paws shaking. "The river damps are getting worse, and Mother Tree fears for us all." Luna quickly emerged from her burrow, her whiskers twitching with concern. Together, the three friends made their way to the edge of the forest. Joining the murmurs of worry among the other inhabitants, they found the old willow tree leaning precariously close to the river, its branches creaking ominously. Lyra descended from her palace, soaring above the cluster of worried faces. Her wings glowed softly in the fading light, illuminating the scene with her gentle presence. "Fear not, my friends," she declared in a soothing voice. "I sense only sadness and unease emanating from you. We must come closer, so we can share our combined strength and resolve to find solutions." As they approached the willow tree, they noticed that the river's surface was indeed murky and still, but there was no sign of damage or trouble nearby. The three friends examined every nook and cranny, searching for answers. Luna sniffed at some tangled roots, while Benny searched for cracks in the walls. Lyra flew circles around a spot on the riverbank, her gaze fixed intently on something just out of sight. "I think I've discovered what's wrong," exclaimed Finn, bounding ahead with excitement. "There's a hidden underwater cave nearby. If we work together, maybe we can help clear it out." Quote, the others looked at each other skeptically, unsure about venturing into dark waters. But Lyra smiled knowingly and said, "Trust me, my friends. Together, we shall explore this uncharted territory." With newfound determination, the four friends decided to embark on an adventure. They set off into the mysterious cave, navigating through narrow passages and secret crevices. Along the way, they encountered a family of playful otters playing with fish in the underground pools. and a mischievous gang of playful raccoons trying to raid the treasure hoard hidden within. As they journeyed deeper, the atmosphere transformed into a rainbow-colored landscape of dripping crystals and luminescent fungi. Every rock and vein seemed to hold secrets and stories of Moonwood's past. But even as they ventured further into the darkness, their hearts remained brave and open-minded. For in Moonwood, danger always lurked, yet harmony triumphed. And tonight, under Lyra's watchful guidance, the friends stumbled upon an enchanting solution to the problem plaguing the river. A hidden pool of pure crystal clear water, reflecting the beauty of the stars above, awaited them at the heart of the cave. There, surrounded by tranquil lakes and gleaming crystal formations, lay a group of glowing fairy eggs. These babies held the essence of lunar power and aquatic magic. As the friends gazed upon the miracle before them, a collective sigh of joy escaped Luna's throat. Lyra fluttered down beside the pool and gently plucked one of the eggs from the surface, offering it to the others. "This is the source of Moonwood's renewal energy," she explained. "We have been searching everywhere for it. Let us use these tiny wonders to heal the damaged riverside homes." With great care, they carefully tended to the crystal eggs, allowing their lunar-infused energies to flow back into the ravaged lands. Under the gentle light of the full moon, the injured trees regained vitality. Flowers started to bloom again, and new seeds sprouted forth in green shoots. From that fateful night onward, Moonwood prospered. People from surrounding forests gathered at the riverbanks, amazed by the resurgent health of their beloved habitat. Creatures laughed once more and danced together. And when autumn came, the three friends welcomed children and adults alike back to the forest, sharing tales of bravery, friendship, and teamwork under the starry skies. And as the years passed, Luna, Benny, and Lyra cherished each moment of shared experience, creating timeless harmonies between the forest dwellings, spreading love, hope, and resilience throughout the enchanted realm of Moonwood. At dusk, as fireflies flickered outside the windows of the friends' abodes, the sounds of crickets singing lulled the sleeping creatures into a dreamlike state. And so, under the gentle glow of the night sky, every heart felt calm and safe as dreams carried them away. They lived happily ever after. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.